My name is Dai-Sifu Ingo Weigel, and I have been teaching martial arts seminars for the past 25 years. I started my training with Wing Chun in Germany, and while I was going along and advancing in the levels, I have realized, probably as many of you, that in the higher levels, the instructions move away from the principles, from the reason why we started with martial arts in the first place. So that has brought me to reVat. Now I teach a little bit of Wing Chun, mostly it's reVat. And with reVat, reVat is based on the principles and of course movements also from other martial arts, ideology. However, it is not about what you do that's different. It's how you do it, and that makes all the difference in the world. Here's now a little demonstration, and he doesn't really know what's going to happen now. He's going to stand right here, so weight is right there. Now I push him, and he didn't fall down. Why did he not? The reason is, when he felt the force coming in, and everybody does it naturally, one leg moves back to catch the weight. And now again, it's 100 and 0. And if the force is bigger and he has to move back further, now it's the other leg that moves back. So again, he shifts his weight 100 and 0. And therefore, I can have this stance here and I don't have to worry about how strong the incoming force is, because it doesn't matter. If it is too strong, then, for example, if he pushes in right now, and he pushes, and I move back here, but again, I have shifted my body weight, and then he pushes again, now I can take advantage of that, of his force. Now we're going to focus on footwork and defending low kicks, could be the straight kick, low. Low means everything below the waist. Oh, maybe I should mention first. In reVat, there are no high kicks, because reVat focuses and specializes in self-defense, meaning it has to work immediately, without having to warm up, stretch, or whatever you may need before you start your martial arts training. So therefore, there are no high kicks on the street, and you don't want to hurt yourself when you defend an attacker. So therefore, everything from the ground up to my hips, I use my legs to defend. That's below my waist. Up here, I use my arms. So now with the low kicks, could be the straight kick low or a roundhouse kick. So footwork and steps. I already mentioned that I'm sitting on my back leg. Back foot has all the weight, front foot has 0. When I move forward, that's my step. And that's the distance, all I need. I don't need to make giant steps because I am not the attacker. The attacker's coming in towards me. He wants to attack me. When he grabs both of my wrists, he cannot punch me. Meaning, I don't really have to do anything. Just wait, because if he wants to hurt me, he has to let go. And as soon as he lets go, I go forward. That's part of the training. The first principle, the way is free, move forward. So he lets go, I go in. Now, another thing, from here, if I want to but most people do it, all kinds of stuff here. He can only prevent me from going into pushing into one direction. Meaning, if I want to move my arms out, he goes against it and brings them back in. If I go in, then he pulls them out. He can only do one way. And I can use that. Again, he's stronger, I can use that. I push out, he goes in. Now then I switch quickly, I catch him right down there, and I have one free to attack. So, if, let's say, Tyler wants to get me into a joint lock, let me do basics. So when I give him this one here, and he pushes it into here, see, as soon as I resist, he can use all his strength, and get me, push no more, he can get me all the way down. Very, very simple. If I don't resist, he pushes again, now he cannot lock my arm. Very simple. So you're going to touch again, pushes all the way in, boom. If I stay relaxed, not weak, but relaxed, I can eliminate joint locks. We have two attackers here, and when they attack, yeah, I immediately step around and I use one of them now as a shield, yeah, towards the other. And because I just mentioned that I have to actually finish one, yeah, so meaning I cannot just go around. Yeah, what it would look like is when you attack again, yeah, from here, goes in here, and it's done. But I want to keep him up here. Yeah, I don't want him to go down because he's my shield. Now the other attacker comes, and I move around here. Yeah. Now he doesn't. Let's say another attacker, a third one. Yeah, I use him as a shield. He has to come towards me. Yeah, towards me, towards me, towards me. Boom. Yeah, towards me. Yeah, I can use him here. Yeah, my hand is right there on center. When he attacks, slowly, when he attacks here, I make the contact, and with this contact now, and with the NLP, the Neuro Reflexive Programming in reVat, I can feel now how much power is in the attack and the exact direction of it. Yeah. So to make it simple right now, so you also can see it, he's coming right here. He pushes in, see, it turns me, and here's my counter attack.